people make decisions fast. Broke people hesitate and stay stuck. And think of Grow Rich and say, successful people make decisions fast and change them, if ever, very slowly. But failures, they make decisions slowly and change them frequently, all the time. You know what I'm saying? James chapter 2 verse 17. Faith without works is dead. We all know that, right? My homie from the streets, he told me one thing I always stuck with me. He always say, because I used to always be, on my Richard Pryor, on my faith. You know what I'm saying? He used to always say, yeah, G, it get greater later. He say, yeah, it do. It get greater later. Just make sure it don't get worse first. He said, yeah, G, it do get greater later. Just make sure it don't get worse first. Translation, faith without works is dead. See what I'm saying? You can't just sit back on the faith and rely on the faith. You can rely on the fact that it's gonna get greater later and just sit there. No, that's supposed to motivate you. That the fact that it's gonna get greater later, that's supposed to motivate you and propel you to move forward with it. Taking action. That's supposed to be the motivation. That's supposed to be the springboard. The springboard that propels you to move forward toward all your desires. But like I always say, you don't want to take any type of action. So you got required action and you got inspired action. And the difference maker in between the two is what? Desire. If this is moving you toward the outcome that you desire, then this is an inspired action. But if this isn't moving you toward your desired outcome, then this is just required action. You just doing this because this is what you required to do. And that's gonna drain you and that ain't gonna work out for you too long, man. That's why a lot of people stressed out. That's why a lot of people dealing with anxiety. That's why a lot of people die early death. And I don't want that for none of y'all. You see what I'm saying? So when you taking action, make sure that it's inspired action. Yeah, you gotta act, but make sure it's inspired action and not required action.